Good morning, lovies. Happy Christmas. Happy solstice. Happy Yule. Whatever you celebrate. Happy to you. I just spent the morning calling my mamas and family and wishing them all the merriest of merries. And that was really nice. And now I'm going to do my little thing with you guys. I get my, let's pick some incense. What's this one? Strawberry. It's my favorite fruit, dessert, anything strawberry I love. That's sweet. Okay, incense, and then I've got a really cool thing to show you guys. Get my candle. Okay. All right, now. Is that enough? Did I let it enough? Maybe. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so we're going to day 4, right? Day 4 of the burning, the journey, I believe. So I'm gonna grab one of these in my tin box. Let's see. I've had this box forever. Let's see which one today. This one. Okay. Number 2 for me, keep up my daily self-care routine to fill my cup and pour love outwardly. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to keep up with, to keep doing this next year. So just get my little jar and release this into the universe. So that's already happening, but I'm going to keep doing it. So to fill my cup and pour love outwardly. Yeah, that's a daily goal for me. So here we go. All right. There. And I have something really cool to show you guys. I'm very excited. A very sweet, dear friend of mine who you ever have those people in your life where you meet and you instantly bond with them like you've been friends forever? It's amazing. So I have a couple of those lucky ladies in my life, and she got me a new tarot deck. Oh, I've never had a tarot deck from anybody else before. I've always bought my own, so it makes me a little emotional, but it's very pretty. I mean, even the box, look at this. Isn't that pretty? And the cards, it comes with this little book, like little summaries of the cards, right? It's the same art as the traditional arcana, but I don't know if you can see, they're all like shiny. Isn't that cool? I love it. It's all like prismatic, so it's reflecting off my lights there, my little pride lights. Yeah, super cool. So I'm very excited to read cards with you today for this. Let's see what happens. I'm going to read it from here, and then I'm going to read from my other book just to see. Actually, Mom, let's go with the little one and see what it says. So, brand new. Gosh, never used. Oh, they feel so good too. Nice weight. Okay, let's see. The star. Wow, the first card. See the star. Okay. So, Let's see, this book is a little bit different than, let's see. Oh, these ones aren't numbered, but I could probably find them easier. Let's see. No, it's a little bit later in the Arcana. Sun, the moon, yes, the star. Okay, 17. Okay. The star appears to remind you of the power that exists within you. In the past, you believed that in order to achieve your desires, you had to become something different. This card reminds you that you already have the power within you right now, and you can obtain your desires. Yeah, the power that exists already within you. That is true. So in the past, I would wear masks and kind of form to fit the people around me, and now I definitely don't do that. I have taken down all my masks, and I'm not trying to be something that I'm not anymore. I'm living as my true centered self. Everything's out in the open, and yeah, you don't have to become something different. Like, you can be who you are, and you'll attract the right people in your life. Okay, let's do another one. Oh, these are so pretty. Well, oh, this one jumped out. What is this one? Two of Swords. Oh, interesting. Is it harder to see with the light, with the reflections? I think it's a little bit maybe, but okay, Two of Swords. So let's see. Let's get to the Wands, Cups, Swords. Two. Okay. The Two of Swords appears when there is a difficult decision to make and both outcomes are unfavorable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Difficult decision to make. I'm not sure what that is, but wow. Okay. I'll have to think on that one. Let me see. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my other book and see what that says. This one's a little bit more detailed, which I like. Oh no, sorry, Swords. My pen, yes. Okay, yeah, I've only drawn that card one other time. So this one says, it may seem that you are feeling stuck or in a stalemate, not knowing how to move forward, or perhaps unable to make a decision. It symbolizes the inability or reluctance to see truth or to deal with it, and possibly a refusal to change your opinion, blindfolding ourselves as the image often shows. Being closed off from others in this way can leave us isolated and lonely, or can give us the mental space we need to resolve the issues we are facing. Sometimes the message of this card is just to make a decision. There's no right and wrong here, simply different choices, and we need to choose one of them and move on. Uncrossing the Swords means reawakening the heart, and this card can be about the need to balance your thoughts with your feelings and pull of logic with your emotions. Okay, 2 seconds. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I picked a new music thing, and it said no ads on the description, but it cut to ads, so that distracts me. So I picked another one that I have listened to before, so it's much better. Okay, so back to the cards. So to pull logic with your emotions. I feel like I'm maybe it's not really a decision, maybe a decision to myself. I'm a little closed off, maybe because I don't want to face the emptiness that I feel for not having my mother and my brother around, and that's hard on the holidays because we had a lot of good memories. So I'm trying to hold on to that, but today's a little bit tough. And I don't want to be blindfolded to what I'm going to experience today. And I don't want to sit in this emptiness. I do get to go see my dad today because I'm working. And that's going to be nice, you know, and then we're going to take him out to dinner or lunch tomorrow because my husband and I are both off. So maybe that's just, I'm feeling stuck and not sure how to move forward with my feelings. Maybe that's it. And that's okay to be, you know, in that place. But I try to remember to focus on the good, and not let the emptiness of it all like consume me, right? You kind of take them in, feel them in your heart, feel the love, and then bless it's on its way. I will think of them. I think of them every day, but you know, it helps me get through the day. So I'm gonna pick another card. Let's see. These cards are so new. I gotta feel for them. I feel for these babies. This one. Ah, 3 of Cups. See that? Okay. Let's see what that one says. Cups. Oh. 3, 6, 5. There we go. 3 of Cups. Okay, I have drawn this one. Oh, there's my pen. Sorry. 3 of Cups. This is 6 times. Okay. The 3 of Cups traditionally symbolizes friendships and social connections, feeling positive and enjoying life. It's a card of abundant emotions, celebrated with loved ones, and feeling content and happy. The gifts of joy and laughter bring just as much inner growth and change for us to do as suffering and painful emotions. So this card asks you to make space in your life to feel and enjoy those positive emotions and take a light-hearted approach. On a deeper level, this card symbolizes the emotional security which comes from knowing where you belong and feeling comfortable and able to be yourself. It's about finding your soul friends, the people who are family, whether you're related to them by blood or not. The 3 of Cups is a card of building and celebrating those connections and enjoying the deep emotional bond they bring. It's definitely something I've been working on lately. I met some really great people, and I feel like they're going to be in my life forever. So, yeah. Okay. A lighthearted approach. That's okay. Let's see. One more. This deck's so pretty. It feels really, really nice being brand new. Unshuffled. I'm feeling the middle one. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yes, Queen? Okay. Queen of Wands is the first, I believe. Yes. King, Queen. Yes. So I've drawn this 4 times. A confident and passionate woman, the Queen of Wands is someone who encourages and inspires others with her creativity and enthusiasm. She has learned to hold the fiery energies within and release them when the time is right, so that enthusiasm is sustained and the goal can be reached. She is independent and sure of herself, full of confidence but not arrogance, with enough self-awareness to encourage others without feeling threatened by them. Like all the fiery courts, at times she may seem domineering or even forceful, and she is likely to have little patience with those who are unwilling to take a risk. She takes a positive and optimistic approach and may get frustrated with those she sees as unnecessary or negative or too fearful, perhaps not realizing that not everyone can be as strong-willed as she is. I feel like that's the stubbornness of my Irish heritage. He's strong-willed sometimes. But a confident and passionate woman, that's always nice to hear. The fire that merges within. I feel like that's the kind of the fiery sensation to just grow and be better and learn something every day, reach someone every day, connect with something every day, connect with someone every day, whatever level it is. So, oh, more cups. This is the 4. Oh, arms crossed, sitting under a tree. Someone's giving you a cup. Okay, this is maybe a time to listen. We'll see what this says. 4 of Cups. Okay, I've drawn this 4 times. All right. When the 4 of Cups appears, it indicates that you might be feeling stuck in a rut, perhaps somewhat self-absorbed or apathetic, unable to see the gifts life offers you. You may have a sense of dissatisfaction, perhaps feeling that something isn't quite right, but not really knowing what to do about it. You may feel trapped in old emotional patterns, unable to or unwilling to move out of them. The 4 of Cups can indicate a necessary period of introspection, a time to get in touch with your feelings and process any past emotions which you no longer need and which may be holding you back. Past hurts can blind you to new opportunities, meaning that you hold yourself back in fear and remain in your comfort zone. Whilst this is understandable that you fear being hurt again, you also risk missing out on positive new connection. I feel like my cards are going back and forth here. And I think it's just on how I'm feeling back and forth today. But I don't feel like I'm closed off to be open. I just need to slow down and search for all the little signals, right? To know that that I'm loved, that I'm enough, and that I'm being my true self the best that I can. Alright, I'm gonna put this one away, and I'm gonna draw from my other text because I didn't get to do that yet. This is open. There we go. Okay. Go back. Okay, so let's do the moon deck. I'm a little bit out of order, and that's okay. I was excited to share the new one I got. Movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. I was thinking about going skating today, but ran out of time this morning before I went to work. Before I need to go to work because I need to do this before. So tomorrow, maybe if the weather's still nice, we can go to the skate park. All right. Let's see. Actually, I'm feeling this one. Pledge not guilty. What does that say? Tending to yourself is the greatest gift to you and your family. Fit the oxygen mask on your face first. Lose the guilt and put yourself number 1. Take care of yourself. To care for yourself makes you the ultimate carer. So, yeah, putting yourself first. It's not selfish. And I didn't do it for many years. I always put myself last, behind everybody and everything else. But the more I do this, the more I fill my cup, the more I feel love with myself. It helps me to connect more with others and be open with my husband, be open with people, to take off my masks, to just be my true self and not be something I'm not, anymore. So, okay. Shuffle these. The Hierophant? Is it focusing? Sorry. My phone. Focus? Kind of. Well, not really want. My phone doesn't want to focus on these today. Okay. The Hierophant is in the Arcana, so let's go back. I feel like it's in the middle. Which I know I've only drawn this one a couple of times. Let's see. Oh. Chariot, the Lovers. Okay, I've only drawn this one other time. Okay, let's see what this one says. Keywords: tradition, spiritual knowledge, teaching, education, group awareness. The Hierophant is a priest-like figure usually shown with one or two acolytes or students who receive the knowledge and traditions he passes down. He symbolizes established knowledge, the cultural and religious beliefs which inform our view of the world. His beliefs and ideas have been proven over time, which gives them authority and power, but also make them feel restrictive or rigid. The original name for this card... Okay, it goes into a little bit of history, but I don't need to do that. Okay, so when the Hierophant... hopefully I'm saying that right. Comes up in a reading, you may be feeling drawn to a spiritual or religious tradition, or feeling the need to rebel against it and seek your own wisdom. You may be considering your group identity and wondering where you belong, or considering your beliefs and worldview and how they inform your choices in life. Okay. Maybe just the traditions of this holiday. And wanting to make new traditions because I have a new family now. Let's see. I know I've drawn this recently too. 5 of coins. Or pentacles. 5 of pentacles. Three times for that. A time of feeling insecure or lacking in support. That is a time you're more aware of what you lack than what you have. It's said to illustrate the dangers of relying too much on the material for your security. This can leave you spiritually bereft and lacking sense of meaning, so that the motivation to move forward and do something productive is lost. When this card appears, it's time to learn the lessons of the dark night of the soul and accept the support that is offered. Okay. Alright, I think that's just because I'm feeling a little lost today. I'm trying to feel one more cards. Give me one moment. Sometimes I feel really connected to these cards, and other days I have a hard time with them because my vibe is off and I can feel it. I'm trying to get answers to to see through it. So let me see. The Eight of Cups. Let me see. Focus. Kind of. It's having trouble focusing. Sorry. Anyway, the Eight of Cups. Drawing a lot of cups today. Oh, there it is. 5 times for that one. Okay. As with all the eights, it brings an urge to reestablish harmony, a need to get back in touch whatever is most meaningful in your life. This may mean taking some time for introspection to decide what that is and how to change your life to accommodate it. This card is often the beginning of a journey of inner discovery, moving on from what you have built so far to seek higher wisdom and deeper understanding. This may mean giving up parts of your life to which you have become attached, to give up on goals or plans which are no longer fulfilling or inspiring. This may not be popular with those around you and may be going against the expectations of friends, family, or mainstream society. The Eight of Cups is therefore also a card of being true to yourself, even if that means making some painful decisions. Yeah, reestablishing harmony, introspection, being true to yourself. That's something I will work on today, for sure. So, those of you out there feeling lonely, feeling sad, I guess I'll be the right for you today. Hopefully, the day will get better as it goes on. But it's just, like I said, Christmas is kind of bittersweet because I'm like torn between, the journey that I'm on and my past. So that's hard to be in the present when you keep getting drawn back, So I'll try to focus on the good of connecting with people and getting the support that I need today and not push people away. So I love you. Have a merry holiday, and don't forget to breathe. All right, lovies. Until tomorrow.